Vian's point of view. It was night and I was sitting on my bed with my guitar. Then my phone chimed, a notification popping up and momentarily disrupting my view from the song chords I was studying. It was a text from an unknown number. I ignored it. A second one came in about 5 minutes later. This one is a pic from the same number. Naturally, my interest was piqued. The picture was the last thing I expected it to be. I let out a terrified shriek, dropping my phone on the bed before I dropped my pillows to hide my reddening face. The bedroom door opened with a bang and my family came in. What happened? What's wrong? Mom demanded. Dad was scanning my room like a cop that he was, pistol clasped in both of his hands. Nothing, it's nothing. My favorite band BTS released a new album. Everyone relaxed. As soon as the door clicked shut, I looked back down to my phone, my hand shaking slightly as I built up the courage to open it once again. When I finally did, I felt myself blushing. Unknown number. Hey, it's JK from last week's party. I remembered you asked for this, so here you go. I swallowed. Unfortunately, I knew all too well who JK is. Jungkook. He was my high school's Mr.Popular, our own golden boy and the captain of the football team. And I know for the fact that he did not intend to send me his notes. I typed in a reply with trembling fingers. I think you have the wrong number. I nervously watched as he read my message. Unknown number. Oh, come on. Don't break my heart like that, Veronica. We met at Taehyun's party last week, remember? You gave me your number on a napkin with a note that said to send this. And I delivered. What do you think? Yep, definitely not for me. I'm sorry, Jungkook, but she either got her own number wrong or she gave you a fake one because I'm definitely not someone you met at a party. I was lying down and staring at my ceiling when he finally replied. So this is awkward. I was still reeling from getting a picture of a completely John Jungkook. I mean, it wasn't bad or anything. He actually has a nice body. Shaking my head, I tried to push back the image that I had received not minutes ago. It didn't help that he had a sexy smirk. Stop! I resisted the urge to bang my head against a wall. No need to alert my family again. I grabbed a pillow and screamed into it. Unknown number. Still there? I groaned unfortunately. Yeah, still here. His reply came much quicker now. So, I think it's only fair I know who I sent my pics to, don't you? Hell no. No, I don't think so. Unknown number. Well, at least send me something in return. You just got a pic from a complete stranger. I think it's common courtesy to send some back. Except he's not a complete stranger. I go to the same school as him even if he doesn't know I exist. Me, still no. Unknown number. Well, you gotta give me something. Hell, anything. You can't just dangle this in front of me for the rest of my life. I wasn't planning on it. Blackmail is a crime, you know. My eyes widened in shock at the accusation. Suddenly feeling angry, I typed away. I'm not blackmailing you. Where's your sense of adventure? You get an opportunity like this and you seize it? Jeez, here I thought, hoping you would do something. And I'm back to confused. You want me to blackmail you? I didn't give him a chance to reply. Are you a masochist or something? Unknown number. No! He was typing something else, so I decided to be a decent human being and let him explain himself. Unknown number. I'm just saying, this type of thing just don't happen. I mean, usually when a person receives something like this, they do something right. Like, I don't know, blackmail the person, send their own pics. Unknown number. Tease? Hell, maybe even get to know the person. Take your pic. Then we somehow become friends. And 10 years later, when we finally meet up, I found out I have sent my pics to a dude from my school and hit the fan or something like that. I blinked. Wow. Unknown number. What? Did you get that from a novel or something? Unknown number. I like to read, especially romance. Is that a crime? Me. You just don't look like the type of guy. Unknown number. Well, you know what they say? Don't judge a book by its cover. Me. Kinda hard not to when the person sends me a pic. Did I actually just send that? Pillow, scream. Unknown number. Point taken, but still. Thank you, God, he wasn't offended. Listen, it was nice talking to you, I guess. But I got to go now. Good luck with everything. Unknown number. Can I at least get a name and gender? It couldn't hurt, right? It was like he knew I existed anyways. Me, YN, I'm a girl. Let me tell you one thing, I'm not a morning person. Everything somehow manages to piss me off before I get my cup of coffee. Once I have my caffeine-filled drink, I'm good. So Jungkook totally deserved my wrath when I see a text from him the next morning after the incident. Unknown number. Are you sure you're a girl? You could totally be a guy in his late 40s called YN. Are you kidding with me right now? Unknown number. Hey, I was just being cautious. Me. Cautious is my... You asked for my name and gender and I gave it to you in my full honesty. Now don't ever text me in the morning before I have a mug of steaming hot coffee in my hands. You ungrateful brat. I slammed my phone back down on my nightstand before flopping out of the bed. When I was done with the morning routine, I got a text from him again. Unknown number. So, does this mean you're older than me? Me, I don't know. How old are you? I knew how old he was, but no need to give that little information away. Unknown number. 17. You? Me. Same. Unknown number. Legit? I laughed a little. Jungkook loved the word, apparently. I recall several times I heard him exclaim the word during lunch breaks. Legit. Unknown number. What high school do you go to? My smile was just a tad evil. Not gonna say. Unknown number. Oh, come on. Who knows? We probably go to the same one. If only you knew. Nope, I gotta go. Unknown number. Fine, I'll get it from you eventually, later. Hold up. Charlie, my best friend, held my hand, looking shocked to the core. You're telling me John Jungkook, high school's very own golden boy, captain of the football team, accidentally sent you his photo of himself and he doesn't know who you are? I was thankful our table was in a corner or other students might have heard what my loudmouth best friend just said. The cafeteria was bustling as usual, teenagers going about their own business. I gotta see. Charlie slammed the same hand down on the table. Girl, calm down, I whispered at her as she simply rolled her eyes at me. I watched just a bit nervously as she scrolled through my exchange with John freaking Jungkook. Her hand came up to cover her mouth as her eyes widened and her cheek turned a light shade of red. Gus, she found his pic. Oh my god, YN, he's even hotter like this. Of course, that would be her reaction. She looked back at my phone, then giggled. Suddenly, my phone vibrated with a notification and she squeaked. Is the world ending? She looked back to me. He sent you another text. What? I raised a brow. She handed me back my phone and I almost died. Unknown number. Hello from the other side. My head snapped up to look at the table Jungkook usually sits at with his friends. Charlie and I have a good view from our seats. Phew, I thought we were busted for a second there. If he keeps doing this, I'm headed for an early grave. Why are you not telling him who you are again? Because it will be awkward. For him or for you. Both. Plus, what's the point in it anyway? He's Mr. Popular and I'm not. It simply isn't done. Oh, he's texting again. Not seconds later, my phone vibrated again. Unknown number. Come on, you know you wanna reply. Dude! Both our heads snapped up at Jungkook's loud exclamation. Taehyung, his best friend, took the phone from him. Who are you texting? The friend laughed, trying to escape from him. None of your damn business, Jungkook replied. He was actually smiling. An evil plan formed in my head and I chuckled darkly as I reached for my phone. I kept an eye on Jungkook and Taehyung as I typed. Do I really? And sent. He looked up at his phone. Then Taehyung tried to take a peek and both ended up falling on the floor. Oh no! Jungkook exclaimed. Next to me, Charlie burst into laughter. She turned to me with actual tears in her eyes. What did you do? She wheezed out. Instead of answering, I showed her my phone screen. She shook her head in a mixture of disbelief. You're the devil, I grinned. Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment. John freaking Jungkook. You need to pay for my medical bill. Me? John freaking Jungkook. Your reply earlier got me a fractured jaw. A very unladylike puff escaped my mouth as his reply only fueled my laughter. That sounds like it's your fault, not mine. Maybe you should pay more attention to your surroundings. Jungkook. Look at you, being an entitled teenager running away from your responsibilities. You disappoint me, YN. What are you, my grandpa? Jungkook. You'd think after seeing my body, you would know better. That made my mood disappear in an instant as I felt the heat of a blush rising in my cheeks. I swear I haven't blushed so much in all of my 17 years of existence. John Jungkook. Plus, I'm pretty sure I'm older than you. Oh yeah? What month were you born in? Jungkook. September. I fist pumped the air. Huh? I am a May baby. Jungkook. Dang it. Guess you'd be a cougar if we dated. Don't worry, I'm not interested in little boys. Jungkook. Hear that? That's the sound of my heart breaking. I huffed out a short laugh. Jungkook. Also, since my pride will not take that jab, might I remind you about that picture I sent last night? Yeah, I'm really not little. Cute blush multiplied by 50. I was wide awake and I hated it. Checking my phone for the time once again, I found that it was 2:53 am. Without really thinking much and due to sleep deprivation, I unlocked my phone screen and started texting Jungkook. So, I can't sleep. I didn't expect him to be up. I knew they had football practice after school as per usual, so he had to be tired. Jungkook. Oh, thank God I'm not alone. What are you doing up? Jungkook. I could ask you the same thing. I just told you, idiot. Oh yeah, you did. But why? I meant. And excuse you, I happen to be one of the smartest kids in my school. The teacher raved about me. I rolled my eyes. Oh, I knew. Every time I walk into class, the teacher is always talking about him, saying we need to be more like John Jungkook. Whatever, as to why, I don't know. I'm tired, but I can't sleep. Jungkook. Same. Do you know how to fix this? Tried sleeping aids? Jungkook. Nope, I don't even think we have any, lol. Let me look around the web real quick. I found some yoga positions. Wanna try? Jungkook. At this point, I'll try anything. Me. 5 yoga poses for a better sleep. Sent. Jungkook. Now, I'll put it to the test. I'll text you when I'm done. I'll do it too. So, yoga poses it was. I did them all 5 as much as I could. I flopped back down. I didn't feel anything. I decided to let Jungkook know of my results. Me. Nope, it didn't work. I waited and waited and waited. Then it hit me. Traitor! I didn't know how long I was fuming in bed over the fact that Jungkook left me alone. But somewhere along the thought process of calling him some very unpleasant names, I fell asleep. Jungkook. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I fell asleep on you. Don't talk to me. Jungkook. Are you still mad at me? Come on, you can't ignore me forever. Why me? You'll have to answer me eventually. Stop! My phone is going crazy. So you're not mad at me anymore? No, but I'm still a bit salty. What can I do to make it up to you, fair lady? You wait for me to fall asleep next time. Easy though. Oh, I could totally choose something harder, you know. No need. I only do so much for my friends, lol. Is that what we are? Friends? I mean, I hope so. After all, we have been through. By all we have been through, you mean sending me your pic? I was thinking along the lines of you blackmailing me. Oh, for the love of, I wasn't going to blackmail you. And I'm just a bit disappointed in you. If this is how you usually make friends, I'm worried. But it worked, didn't it? And now I'm extremely happy. I mean, it's not every day the most popular boy in your school and possibly the hottest one calls you his friend, even if he didn't know who I really was. Unfortunately, yes. Help! I impatiently tapped my finger on my phone as I waited for my possible savior to reply, praying he had no Saturday plans that could keep him from his phone. What? So, my friend is freaking out about her long distance relationship as per usual, and I don't know what the hell to say to her as per usual. What should I do? Are you asking me for relationship advice for your friend? Yes, I have been single as a Pringle since birth and I have no idea how to help her. Like, what do I say? You have never been in a relationship either? I was about to reply when I paused. Either? What do you mean either? Exactly what you think I meant. You still there? I had to pick my jaw up from the floor to answer. Yeah, I'm here. Keep going. How have you never been in a relationship before? I could ask you the same question. Because I'm an awkward human being. What's your excuse? Never really found a girl I wanted to have a relationship with. I mean, I have dated and done the deed, but they never went anywhere beyond that. Wow. So, you have nothing for me? Now, don't dismiss me so quickly. Tell me everything that's going on. Thank you. You're the best. You are very welcome. Let me know how it goes. It worked. Hopefully, this will stop her from having any more doubts in the future. That's good. You know, for someone who has never been in a relationship, that was some pretty good advice. Lol, remember those romance novels I like to read? Oh, I forgot about that. Not many people know about that. So let's keep this between us, yeah? I chuckled. I can only imagine how our classmates would react if they found out. My lips are sealed. Thanks, friend. Link. I frowned down at the text, not really knowing how to feel. I looked across the classroom and caught sight of Jungkook near the back of the room. It was a free period, so everyone was doing whatever they wanted. Jungkook was talking and laughing with some friends as per usual. I looked back at my phone. This isn't that, right? I just had put my phone down on my desk when Jungkook's rich laughter boomed above the chatter of everyone in the classroom, making everyone turn to him. My lips twitched in a small smile when I saw him clutching his phone to his chest as he leaned back to his chair, still laughing. Dude, what's so funny? You gotta share. Taehyung peeked over Jungkook's shoulder. Is that the girl again? Jungkook had a grin as he shoved his friend's face away. He seems to do that a lot. Yeah, and? My phone vibrated then and I turned back around in my seat to check his reply. You have no faith in me, do you? It is not. Still feeling a bit suspicious, I made sure to turn down the volume before tapping on the link. As I did, I heard one of the girls at his table ask, "What girl?" I couldn't resist looking over my shoulder. Jungkook was still grinning, but didn't seem like he was going to say anything. Taehyung rolled his eyes and answered instead. He was given the wrong number at this party 2 weeks ago, and he's been texting her ever since. He smacked Jungkook's arm. Dude, you don't even know if she's really a girl. What would you do if she's actually some creepy perv? The same girl asked and I almost coughed. That's what I'm saying, Taehyung said. Knock it off, Jungkook finally spoke, his voice holding just a hint of annoyance. Until it's proven otherwise, I'm going to take Ryan at her word. I don't know why, but hearing him say my name made me tingle all over. For more videos, please subscribe this channel. Have a great day, dear ones. Bye.